The nuclear reactor that fits in your backyard, the future of clean energy. Imagine a future where your entire neighborhood runs on a power source no bigger than a garden shed. No pollution, no noise, no huge cooling towers or sprawling power stations. Just clean, quiet, consistent energy. Sounds like science fiction, right? But this future might be closer than you think, thanks to a revolutionary piece of technology, the micronuclear reactor. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of tiny reactors. Yes, nuclear reactors, small enough to fit in your backyard. And no, we're not talking about something dangerous or unstable. These next-gen systems are designed to be ultra-safe, low-maintenance, and game-changing when it comes to powering the planet. So what exactly is a micronuclear reactor? Traditional nuclear plants are huge, complex, and cost billions to build. They need a massive amount of infrastructure and strict government oversight. But new startups and energy researchers are working on miniaturizing this powerful tech into compact, modular forms. Think of it like the shift from mainframe computers to personal laptops. These mini reactors, also called SMRs, small modular reactors, or even nanoreactors in the smallest cases, are designed to power small communities, remote villages, military bases, or even individual industrial sites. Some versions are the size of a shipping container and can generate electricity for thousands of homes for over 10 years without refueling. That's right, 10 years of power, no emissions, no interruptions. The idea might raise eyebrows. Nuclear in my backyard? Isn't that risky? But here's the twist. These reactors use advanced designs, often with passive safety systems. That means they're built to shut down safely even without human intervention. Some use solid fuels that don't melt. Others use molten salt or gas-cooled systems that prevent overheating naturally. Compared to traditional nuclear plants, they're not only safer but also cheaper and faster to build. Take, for example, Oklo, a US-based startup creating a microreactor called the Aurora. It's compact, sleek, and designed to work for 20 years without needing new fuel. These designs are already gaining traction with governments and private investors. But why are we talking about this now? Because the world is facing a climate crisis. Fossil fuels are choking our planet, and renewables like solar and wind, while promising, still have limitations: intermittency, storage challenges, and land usage. Nuclear energy, especially in its smaller, safer forms, could be the missing piece of the clean energy puzzle. It's dense, reliable, and emits zero carbon. Imagine powering your town, hospital, or even data center with a reactor that sits quietly underground, doesn't pollute, and needs no fuel trucks or solar panels stretching for miles. It sounds futuristic, but prototypes are already being tested. Some are even targeting deployment in remote Arctic communities or disaster-prone regions where stable power is hard to come by. Of course, challenges remain. Public perception of nuclear is still shaky. Regulatory hurdles are complex. And no matter how small, nuclear waste is still an issue. But researchers are working on next-gen fuel cycles that produce less waste or even reuse it. So what does this mean for you? It means that in the next decade, the way we think about energy might change dramatically. You won't need to rely on distant power stations. Entire cities could decentralize their energy grids. Remote villages could leapfrog straight into the nuclear age, bypassing dirty fuels entirely. And yes, your home, school, or factory could one day run on its very own miniature reactor. This isn't just about science, it's about hope, about solving energy poverty, about protecting the environment without sacrificing progress. Micronuclear reactors might sound like a small idea, but they could have a huge impact on the future. So stick around as we explore how these powerful little machines work, who's building them, what it means for jobs, energy bills, and our future on Earth. And hey, if one day your neighbor installs a nuclear reactor in their backyard, don't panic. It might just be the cleanest, smartest move they ever made. If this sparked your curiosity, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Would you be okay with a nuclear reactor in your backyard if it meant free, clean power for life? Let's talk about the future, because it's closer than you think. Subscribe.